All right, how do you guys? This is Daisy here, aka Professional High Priestess. For some reason, it says my camera is off. Okay, my camera should be on. All right, you guys. I have to show you something that has gone on here tonight. Okay, so check this out. Okay, so I keep on telling you guys that I'm seeing all these different protocols and shit is like really going fucking left, and there's like a bunch of stuff going on. And I just wanted to tell you I was out and about today and I saw a bunch of stuff go on. So now you guys are gonna say, like, okay, but that's just random. You can see it, and that doesn't mean that it's talking about the code. But how did that all happen? That it was those specific ones, but there's dozens of cars. You're gonna find that one. That's not necessarily true. That's not really statistics. So what we've proven here is that without a shadow of a doubt, is space is running all of this, and they're showing you that our hand is here. What you're seeing with agriculture about to crash is here. What you're seeing with chemistry crashing is here. What you're seeing with particle physics and people dying left and right is it's us doing it from space. What you're seeing with the computer, that's our system. So look at this with FPU. How did I see this though? Do you guys know what FPU is? I'm telling you. Every day that I get on here and then this shit is going down, the feds are really on people's ass. Not yet. Yeah. This is an FPU. Okay. Why are you seeing this? Because I told you guys that I put a new floating point onto the computer, and this is what ended up happening. Okay, I'm gonna be there to me. Daisy, what are you doing? Right? So floating point mantissa. So we can say floating point, or really we can say the mantissa, because floating point is about to get closed. So what do you mean? In order to activate or use floating points or play with trigonometric functions and even to create spectrum bands, you have to ask people in space. Okay, why would you do that? They locked everything because they saw what white people were doing with child pornography and playing with people of color. Mentisa. So, okay, you saw me code this yesterday. So, here's more though. Okay, good. Keep on playing with hosts. Then it says SMX. Okay, yeah, but anybody can see SMX. How do you know SMX? Watch another SMX. Okay, but SMX. Let's look up at SMX so you guys can see just how far this is about to go. TXT configuration, BIOS. Some of you guys know what BIOS is. It's like when you first turn on the computer, it's like a setup, escape, safe mode, etc. Secure mode extension, SMX. because there's something about two companies that a few Russians came in like, oh, we do IT, we do networking, yeah, we'll do it for really cheap, and they hacked their entire company and destroyed like three different countries playing in and out of the computer SMX. But this SMX is like basically putting a computer in control mode. So you have ASCI control characters. That's how they've been playing. That's how they were playing on the computer. Now somebody wants to go run because they're gonna go tell their family what's getting started here. Okay, but how did we see this though? Back to back. Okay, so yeah, that's not a coincidence. What the hell? Okay, great. Everyone knows you're playing with Piquite KTS. Don't start that, Daisy. Yeah, don't, don't. Yeah, there's a dog in space. He's on meth, and he works in the police on planet Earth, and he just don't, don't say those things. Yeah, don't. That's how he talks. Yeah, there's a rabbit too. Don't. Because they're playing with psychedelics. So some of you guys already know about KTS and how it's rocking Chicago. I talked about Derrick Rose and the Secret Hand playing in LA. Something just came up about PNB rocking my phone. And this is how somebody's gonna get set the fuck up. Okay, but how did that happen that she's seeing all this though? Yeah, because KTS, because something very serious just happened out in Chicago too. So what's happening here now is there's an even greater level of chaos that's ensuing because people now know without a shadow of a doubt that people were playing games. This just popped up on my phone. I wish oh yeah, look at this. I just opened this. It popped up on my phone. I was like, what? So Zom, what do you mean? Yeah, but how am I seeing all this? You guys know, do you guys know what Zom is? Right. And you're playing with goofy ass bitches in space that don't have anything? It's execute only memory is a firmware protection technique. Firmware, like how to protect the BIOS or UEFI and specific OS software on your phone or device so that people can't logic bomb it and then like get into your phone, get into your computer, play with your memory, play with your network card, etc., etc. That's what that is. Okay, how are you guys seeing all this? I just want you guys to know that they're casting major like ratchet ass magic on the planet. Okay. It prevents read access to certain memory regions. Okay, so that's why they disabled it. They did because they needed to hack and tap and play in people's phone. Oh yeah, but if you have Zom on there, when we come and we download this app onto their phone, it will block it. So is there something else you can do? Okay, yeah, good. So at least you now know what's about to happen here. Okay, I was just paying for magic on my coworker. It's like I didn't think it was going that far. It was though. CSV. You guys know what a CSV is? Yeah, because you guys are watching this come down from space. Okay. Yeah, that one is weird, but still, I don't really think that that's what's happening. Just wait until you see what a CSV file is. What is a CSV? Somebody in the crowd? It's a Excel spreadsheet. That's how you can get set up. You can really get set up. People see this bullshit on my channel. You can really get caught the fuck up. It's really not like hard. Yeah, I do. Good. And it says Ink. Like the Ink from Kemet. Wow. Okay, so now at least you know who a Kemetan is. This is the one that got super messy. Okay, so just this scene. Look at this scene right here. Look at this, right? Okay. Look at this car, ATP. How is this happening, ATP? Adenosine triphosphate, the primary energy currency of a cell. It provides the readily available energy needed to power various cellular processes like muscle contraction, nerve impulses, and chemical synthesis. So, you guys have been hearing me talk about biochemistry and karmics getting set up so badly, and a bunch of white women that are about to come up with crazy, vicious, wicked types of cancer. What do you mean it's a cancer you've never seen before? It's rare. I don't even know if it's benignant, benign, or malignant, or both. Oh. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have like trafficked all those little black and brown girls and like put them in like white, like ran sex houses. Oh, they were like little kids. Oh. And then one of the little girls, I said, "You're broken now." Good, that's what you get. Oh. Oh. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have started that. Oh. So didn't I fucking tell you that all those hoes, all of you that wanted to go and play, you wanted to go and start some bullshit? You want to run your fucking mouth? You are getting put on a chemical server. How can you do that? You can actually do that. It's a certain type of like it's a certain type of federation because they kept on trying to make copies of my foot over here, my meridians. It's one of the things too that I just have to tell you guys. Why you though? It's because of where I am in space. So some of us come from like different dimensions, right? So like even when we talk about like you guys see the hood, you already know a hood rat versus like a hood queen. Oh, yeah, we're clones and rats, and those are like the high priestesses that have octopus and iguana and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Yeah. They brought you from a different dimension. Yeah, you're different. That's why we started stalking you. Okay. And that's why you started harassing everyone else because you did it to a bunch of people. So the thing that they're not telling you when they're talking in your ear, these holes that play in that technology, that is not true. I will tell you now that you will get your own code. You will have your own system. Where is it? You will see. Okay, yeah, but what are we going to give them? They're going to start attacking our physical body because they're going to find out all at once that we fed them magic and we were doing a bunch of magic on them. And then we ordered them on planet Earth to play with magic and they lost their mind. Okay, yeah, I had sex with my 4-year-old daughter. Why would I do that? Okay, yeah, but the other whites are going against these incestuous whites. They don't believe in it. We did a magic on a few of them. They committed suicide and then they went against them. So what these hoes are not telling you is like, okay, yeah, we shouldn't have started wars with them. It's because we were constantly harassing her in space, going to this place and that place and that place, playing with her kids, starting shit with her mom, causing chaos with her dad, playing with her different aquatic beings and her companion, trafficking her rabbit to the planet, playing with her different plants. Like, okay, we shouldn't have started that. And that's why they got all this Akasha. Now look what they're doing to whites. They put them on a chemical server. That's it. In 2 to 3 years, you're not going to see them because that chemical server is going to take everything and give it to them. But you're not really understanding though. We don't have anything. We can't combat that. There's no pharmaceutical that's going to help them. They either have to stop or they get put on the chemical server. You saw it right here though. But wait one motherfucking minute. You see this whole thing, this whole scene? This whole scene? What's on the back of this lady's jersey? It says Elliot. Okay. Thank you. And some of you guys know I talked about that story about for some of you guys that are like, who's that? I had an intern. We were coworkers first, and he was like, "Oh, I'm doing this and this and that. I want to intern for you." I was like, "Okay, cool." His auntie is best friends with Latifah Simon. I didn't know that. They came into my organization, started hella shit, caused hella drama, stole hella fucking money, caused hella like bullshit and fuckery. Like, okay, you want to get paid for work that you didn't do because I fired you? Here, I gave it to you. Yeah, but there's like a lot more that was going on. I just have to tell you what Daisy did. Okay. And when did she do that? I don't remember the date or really the time. I don't know. It was just like I don't know. Okay, so she gave you something to drink and you felt weird. Yeah, but fuck, it was just sparkling water and that wasn't really anything. And all her neighbors were there. We were just moving stuff in and out of the storage unit. Okay. Yeah, yeah. The fuck, you fired me because I was watching child pornography, so I started hella shit. Yeah, and now my sister's a crackhead, like on the streets of San Francisco, and has like pock marks all over her body. Oh. Yeah, and I can't get a job anywhere. And like I'm on a list for my school, and they're like contacting me that I need to finish like two different classes to align with like the new computer science standards. Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Do you see what's going on here? But how did that get started? Because that's his name. I told you guys about that. A brother and sister, and they were playing hella games because the sister is a stud. She used to have a crush on me. So when her brother was working for me, she was like putting hella shit in his mind, and like they're hella disgusting and delusional because they're mixed. They're mixed race. They're half white, and their white family raised them. So they start hella shit. That's why no one talks to them. But you're watching it right here. The thing here, for those of you guys like that are watching my channel, right? Okay, I just have to like disclaimer. Okay, so for those of you guys that are watching my channel and you're seeing this, you're like, wait, what the fuck? Like, okay, I'm following the different story. Like, I heard about that one, the brother and sister, and they were playing with your fiscal sponsor. And then his auntie is friends with that one with the weird eye that's in love with the white man. Because they all started this because they were playing with your money and playing with your name, and that's how they went around the first time lying. Okay, and I still want to know where all my tequila is, though. Yeah, what happened to our farm? Like, I understand all the different stories, but okay, oh, another story? Okay, yeah, it makes sense how this happened, but what happened to our money? Where's our farm? Oh yeah, because I forgot that us starting all that drama, they used that to like rob everyone and start a bunch of shit. Yeah, because where did all you guys get that supply though? Where did you get that supply for your business? Alicia Keys, all you guys. Okay, you may not have known that it was stolen for a few of them, but where'd you guys get all that supply? Serena Williams too. Leave you guys alone. Oh, okay. So now, right, you guys see it here. Okay, yeah. But she was just talking about the story a few weeks ago, and look how this popped up with the ATP because somebody's gonna pass away very soon, and it's gonna cause like a big ass explosion. But you guys are seeing it here. So for those of you guys that were involved in this directly and started it, isn't that funny? Given what just happened in Fillmore too, and what happened with Cheryl Davis, isn't that fucking funny? Cheryl Davis is the director of the Human Rights Commission for San Francisco. Isn't that fucking funny? I think that's fucking hilarious how that just got started. Like, okay, yeah, why is it that everyone that started this, like, they're either dying or getting set up? Yeah, we're gonna get set up. Yeah, you're gonna get fucking set up, like, really badly. So now, those of you guys watching this, like, yeah, but you guys are the one that started that, though, because how is this popping up? Because it's a few new groups that came to my page about Hyro Day, and then also, too, about, what's happening in the cannabis industry. Oh, Korea again? Oh, they got somebody murdered when we were young. That's how they came up and played with a bunch of white people. That's why they're starting all that. Because Daisy knows the people that like they were setting up, and they're trying to like hide the fact that they set somebody up and like they got hella people killed and they got all of us put in jail. I mean, like I'm 54 now. I'm out in the community. I'm working. I'm solid. But still, it's because of those hoes that we got put in jail. That's what they're trying to hide, that they got people put in jail and started the war on drugs like that. The third round of it in like the early 90s. Like you guys saw 93 till, right? So what's currently happening here is that there's like this big ass thing going on. Like, oh, okay. So you hosts have been starting shit for years and Daisy knew about it. And because you were playing in Daisy's phone and you're playing with white supremacists and starting shit, you decided to harass her. Like, okay, then no one will believe her when this comes up. Like, okay, yeah. The fuck, why would you be younger than me and you're like way more professional and I'm like, who do you think you are? Like, you've done way more work than me and you're actually way more effective. We just lied and fudged a bunch of data and everyone found out that we reproduce the same data every single year that we're not really doing anything. The fuck? Yeah, somebody's straight just cut off. That's all I needed to see. That's all you needed to see. Korea Gomez, that's her nephew. So that's how this started with Korea's nephew, because their dad was Rashad. And Rashad used to hang out with, and one of them got, and that's because Latifah in Korea started that. And like, oh, I'll just take care of his kids. And okay, yeah, because then I won't feel really bad for the shit that got started. That got your friend killed. And then eventually you ended up dying too because of all the bad luck and all the chaos that was going around. So now, one of the things that's coming up with all of this is, yeah, not yet. Yeah, their grandma's a muni driver for the M train. M train, that's Lakeview. You didn't, yeah, I just started a fucking war. Just keep on playing. This is gonna go hella far. M train. Oh, okay. We've had several reports about a bus driver giving people's location, giving people's addresses, watching. I'm just looking. Okay, bitch. Well, I know you know my address. Oh, their grandma was the bus driver for the M train. And she was telling about three different niggas, their location in Lakeview. One of them got killed. Okay, yeah, our family, all of us are rats, the black and the white side. That's what they're trying to hide. And it's because of what just recently happened in Fillmore and Lakeview that's exploding. Okay, so, um, just rats. Just goofy. So now there's more fuckery and chaos. A chemical server so that all my energy goes into like brujeria for you guys. So you're getting clothes and shoes and deals and like all kinds of stuff going on. There's one, two, three, four, five opportunities. I know. Yeah, there's one, two, through there. There's one through there. I know. Okay, good. That with the blacks in Mexico and we stole all their farms and like kidnapped all their women. And then we were putting like little 10 and 11-year-old girls in videos. Oh, good. So remember, you host started this. Oh, well, good. Somebody's time to make videos. Yeah. A lot of these hosts, you were playing in IC3. That's another thing too that got started because they were all playing in IC3. Like, oh, you're not gonna threaten me, and you better make sure that shit gets turned off with Daisy. Okay, and then they go play in IC3 on the computer playing with the feds. That's another thing that got started with well, mhm. Yeah, this one was the Sacramento cannabis raid. Um, this also has something to do with Matt Haney. It's because Matt Haney tapped E40's phone. A few people from the Bay Area music group. He was playing with Quavo. He played with Meek Mill. They tapped their phone, and that's how this all got started. Yeah, I brought all this. Like, we're gonna have a bunch of fucking money. Oh wow, that's a lot of shit. Yeah, we got Buku. I might. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Oh really? Yeah, because he thinks that he's like some like white king that's supposed to be settling the black community for embarrassing him because he's fucking goofy. So what ended up happening too is remember he's friends with a bunch of black women that are sellouts only so he can stay in their phone and see who's been doing social justice work, which is gonna come up with a few with this conference, Race Forward. Okay, yeah, we got fucking defunded hella badly. We almost had to be like completely virtual this year. It's gonna be really small, this conference, Race Forward conference. this Race Forward conference, they took my work and they're trying to have like a day-long conference about clinical trials and new tech and black people in space. Like I've really been contemplating this. Wow, but they're the sellouts that started this with Alicia Garza. So for the Race Forward conference, they got defunded so badly. This is fucking dumb where people are only coming to beef with them and start hella shit. So one of the things that ended up happening with this Race Forward conference is there's a few people that were involved in this and a few other social justice programs, et cetera, et cetera. And because Matt Haney was around with that phone tapping, they got into everyone's phone in the social justice space. So that's how they dismantled all of Cuba because they're looking for Asada. And because Latifah Simon went to go run her mouth that she knows Asada Shakur, they tapped everyone's phone and started a bunch of shit. What? Yeah, that's what she was doing. Like, Matt, I'm telling you, you don't know who I know. I just like on the low low, I know Asada. I told her all about this. She said that we should have been set up Daisy. Oh, for real? Oh, wow. Yeah, Latifah, you know big names. Yeah. You know that sis. Oh, should I? Maybe shouldn't have even said that. Because they don't fuck with me at all. Okay, and she personally sent a message to the network that I'm gonna get set the fuck up. Okay. That's, you guys really, really, really don't know. Oh my God. Whew. Somebody just now realized like that the whole entire social justice space, even like the underground, is tapped because of this goofy bitch playing with the white man. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, some of you guys know street soldiers, the high priest. Street soldiers. Oh, come on now. Some of you guys from the Bay Area, you guys know street soldiers. How do you think they trafficked everyone's kids and put all the high priests in jail? Because they tapped all their fucking phones playing with Matt Haney. Like, nah, because what we did to Daisy, I can actually get shot because it's disgusting and delusional, and not everyone's gonna like think that that's okay. But yeah, Latifah, we kind of took it too far though. Okay, yeah, but it kind of just like went a little bit too far. Like, you told me that Daisy was having me investigated and she was getting different people together. Like, well, not really. Like, but like, you know, she knows people though. But you're the one that told me this. Okay, yeah, I was just trying to get close to you because I thought I was gonna have sex with you. Oh, really? So they tapped, you're not understanding. They tapped everybody's fucking phone in the social justice space and dismantled our entire network playing like that. So that's how they were able to kidnap and traffic everyone's kids like that. Because all the high priests and the heavy hitters that handle that and settle that, get the fuck out of my hood pimping bitches. Hey, you, come here. You're in foster care? You're gonna stay here. You're not going anywhere. I have a wife. She's coming home. Another one? Oh, well, my daughter's gonna deal with you. It's okay. She can share my room. Thank you for letting me stay here 6 months later. Can you guys adopt me? Yeah, we can. It's all good. Don't worry. I just take on extra hours. Better than her being out in the streets. Dismantled our whole fucking community playing with the white supremacist. Do you see what I'm talking about? Street soldiers. This high priest, you guys know him from online. Good. So you can get a new face. So this high priest, yeah, they went to go tap his phone too. Street soldiers, oh, you guys are stupid. I'm telling you. You really have no idea the destruction they created. So that's why they're playing with you, Daisy, because they're trying to hide this story because of what it created and how it dismantled everyone's work and the chaos that it got started. That's what they're trying to hide, that they played with the white man like that, and that white man was involved with pedophile groups and white supremacist groups and different hacker groups, and they tapped the whole social justice space. Okay, yeah. And Alicia Garza is sitting right there and she knows what the fuck they're doing and she doesn't care. Like, okay, but I know you got people at those foundations. Yeah, I know a few people. Okay, well, you already know. Okay, well, you already know they need to drop those dollars. You have no fucking idea that they're about to deactivate your 501c3. You're not getting any money. And he sat around all of them because they're all friends with him. And he set them the fuck up and they destroyed the racial justice movement. So that's what's been going on. Yeah, because Alicia Garza's friends with them. Once again, they're going to make it seem like I'm not cool with them. I don't know them. They photoshopped my photo. I don't talk to any of them. Yeah, I moved to Atlanta to get away from this because it blew up what we did to you. What the fuck? I didn't know you knew all those people. And then they were playing on your phone and blocking your emails and blocking your calls. I'm calling Daisy right now. I'm texting her. Look at this. Somebody's answering the number. and texting like, do you want sexy time? What the fuck is that? Oh. Well, I was just jealous of you, like, oh. Because we're not really about, like, what the fuck we say we're about. Like, oh. Okay, well, oh. Yeah, I spent all the money on weave and shoes and clothes. Oh. That's who's doing that. That's Dolores Huerta. And that's how the Spanish community is going to explode again. But yeah, she's been an op. She's been an op. Woo, Dolores Huerta, she finds out about this. That's what's going to kill her. What, bro? Yeah, no. Yeah. She's going to pass away when she sees this. A lot of people, they're trying to hide this from, like, no, they can't see that. They can't see that we did that to the community because they're going to get hella mad. Like, nah. Hey, Latifah, like, just stop with Daisy, okay? But that's not me doing that. Okay, can you just, like, stop? Okay, Matt, yeah, but, we were in this together. Oh, so you can have something to talk about with the white man that you're trying to have sex with. This is the female that I'm talking about that started this. This lady's like in her 50s. Mina Harris. Why would Alicia Garza be with Mina Harris after what Kamala Harris did in our community? Are you paying attention? Oh, yeah, we all got defunded. Yeah, Alicia Garza is a big ass fucking op, and that's why Black Lives Matter sued Black Lives Matter. I don't know if you guys knew about that. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we got a bunch of money from the Black community, and they knew that we were stupid, and we spent it all on clothes and shoes and hair and cars. Okay, yeah, I have two cars. I have a Jeep and another car. Ooh. Yeah, Alicia Garza in the California Endowment. Okay, yeah, I did. I spoke at the endowment when this was all going on. I thought it was funny that they were like harassing you. Okay, yeah, I knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's how everyone got defunded in the social justice space. Do you want to see something else that's in my phone? Baby, wait. Do you want to see something else? Do you really want to go there? Funded? Yeah, there's a few people that just now came. Some of the API, like the real solid API. So that's how everyone found out we were organizing against like the Daily. Matt Haney playing on our phone. Yeah, I just have to tell you, they're kind of like too much. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they were all organizing with Daisy and like, look what happened to her. Okay, thank you for letting us know. But why would you be playing with Daisy though? I know her from a whole different other like realm from the hood. You just don't know that I know her. Wait, hold on. I'm not gonna play with Daisy, but let me go play with these bitches that are exposing my business though. But wait, hold on. Why are you playing with Daisy though? That's the whole thing. Like that's going back and forth. Oh yeah, I didn't know who you were. I just like decided to start shit with you because I thought like, oh, I was white and like people would just like believe me. But my name was already going around for pedophilia and starting hella shit and causing hella drama and being fucking goofy, being on fentanyl, playing with trannies. So I didn't know that I already like set myself up before I started. Again, that's who is playing games. So you need to tell me the whole entire like underground Filipino network they tapped. What do you think is going on right now? Yeah, I'm not going to say that. So that's what happened with the indigenous people in the Philippines. How did they find out where they were? How did they find out what we were doing? How did Duarte like come up like that and start all that? That's who's been playing games the whole time. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have started that. Okay, yeah, but you were like organizing people against me. I just didn't think that you should have been doing that. Maybe I shouldn't have been starting shit. Do you see what the fuck I'm talking about? Thank you. Enough. Enough. That's why these hoes that went to go play with them, you saw what they started on YouTube. You saw what they did. A lot of people saw it in their hood. Why y'all all going after her though? I don't think that shit is cute. What the fuck do you mean they upload her to virtual reality and you're supposed to be doing candle magic on her so you can play in her ear? Okay, that's like kind of too much. Yeah, and now these weird, big, goofy, sloppy bitches like body positivity and I'm queer and I'm a queer doula and all this other bullshit. They defunded the fuck out of them, bitch. They're talking about maternal child health. White women now. If you want a doula, I have a white woman for you. I want a woman of color though. Like we used to. This used to be like a whole thing. Like you can get training, you can make money, you can do this, you can build Insurance, that's done for because they went to go play with spell work. Life is living. I just got an email from them today that they got defunded and something's going to be changing. And the organization that used to run it, they're moving to a different organization because hella people are blacklisted. Yeah, but you can't be involved though because it says right here on the IRS letter that like it's because of what you guys were doing playing with Daisy. That's why. So we're going to move it to our organization so we can still keep this going for the community, but you can't be involved anymore. Oh, okay. I didn't really do too much. Like you don't really know the full story. I guess I do because I've been listening to her YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, oh, so that's what's been going on. That's what the fuck has been going on. They're trying to hide the fact that they started all that bullshit because this bitch wanted to play with the white man, and this bitch is goofy as fuck, stalking and harassing hella people. Alicia Garza is like one of the top hated people in the social justice space because she's messy. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've done so much work, and actually, I don't really know what I've actually done because Black Lives Matter wasn't even me. And every single Black Lives Matter chapter turned on us. I'm not even Black Lives Matter anymore. I'm Black Futures Lab. A lot of people don't even know that. Alicia Garza is no longer Black Lives Matter. She's Black Futures Lab. How did I not hear about this? They try to hide this from the community because they were playing with this goofy bitch, Mina. Somebody's gonna scream and tech. They're playing with Mina. Oh, ooh, you know those hosts. I'm telling you, Mina has incurred so many lawsuits. Like, okay, but why are they suing though? It wasn't really that bad. We were just like, okay, we'll just stop saying things to her. No, don't put stuff in her food at work. Like, no, my auntie can't help you with that. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Well, you can come work for me, like part time, maybe 10 hours a week. Oh. So that's why we got robbed. And that's now another thing. How is everyone getting robbed for their coca? It's because of these hosts. They went to go play with Daisy and they thought like, oh, by playing with Daisy and playing in her phone that they tapped everyone's network. And that's it. Like, yeah, we can get Daisy. We can get everybody. Yeah, what the fuck? You were organizing against me and like you're trying to embarrass me. What the fuck? Yeah, that's because Matt Haney's a psychopath. Like you don't know that he's a sociopath. He is a psychopathic. He has a diagnosis because the feds all pulled it up and somebody really got messy in those medical records and they pulled it up. Okay, yeah, I have a diagnosis. I'm mentally ill. Ooh, yeah, this is done for. You really don't understand what the fuck they started. Screenshots. Okay, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have started that. Okay. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have sex with him. I shouldn't have started that with you. I lied and I told him that you were organizing a bunch of people because you were a part of all these different women's groups. So in order to like keep up with him in like conversation, I was calling him back and forth, like, hey Matt, like, yeah, Daisy's calling me again. I don't really know, but like, I don't know. I think that we should just meet in person and talk about this. Okay, yeah. When I'm kind of busy, but like, I can meet then. Okay, good. Oh, I get to be in front of him, and let's see. Hey Matt. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just got this crazy fucking text. You need to see this about Daisy. The whole time he had my phone tapped behind the scenes. I don't see anything. Oh, she must have a trap phone. Let me go check in this person's phone and that person's phone and see if Daisy's texting them. Okay. No, but I need to tap everyone's phone because I need to know what she's talking about. Why isn't Daisy online anymore? She doesn't even post online. Okay, what are you doing? So you mean to tell me that Mexico's on fire like this? The bloodiest that Mexico's been in 40 years because you're playing with a white man that has some type of like maldición in his mind. There you go. And when you hoes went to go start all that, I knew bodies were gonna drop. I said it. You guys playing that game, several people are gonna end up dying. And look what happened. Okay, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have started that. Okay. How are you repeating my conversation word for word? Because everyone's listening and watching. Because there's something that you can do with space databases where you can go back and look at the memory of people's phone call that I'm going to put online. What? Okay, yeah, don't do that. What the fuck? Okay, yeah. It's much different when you know you can get set up. Yeah, somebody just realized the worst. I'm so sorry, High Priestess. Yeah, how people been getting killed left and right. There was a indigenous activist. Yeah. Bertha Caceres. That's how they killed her too. It's a woman in Asia. She was on a motorbike and they assassinated her. I think it's in the Philippines. That's the one. How do you know about that, Daisy? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I saw that. I said, "Oh, you guys are playing on my phone. Like, what are you doing?" Yeah, human rights leader killed because they're playing on people's phone. Okay, yeah, we shouldn't have done that. Okay, I didn't know that that was what Matt was doing. I just wanted to have sex with him. I didn't know he was gonna start all that. Okay, I shouldn't have like lied on you though. I have a diagnosis too as for sociopathy. It like stopped a lot in my life for a long time. Okay, yeah, but maybe I shouldn't have started that. So now Bertha Caceres, this is the one that's gonna get Spanish America on fire. Ooh, whoa. El Bebe? Yeah. Oh no 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 no. They have to stay out of our community. Yeah, it's unfortunate they clapped her, but it's because they tapped somebody's phone and they found out a bunch of shit. So a lot of the fake indigenous activists and stuff like that that were there to track people's farm and steal people's farm, they got clapped out. Yeah, it's this one though. This is the one that's gonna get us started. Oh my god. How did you know about that? Yeah, this is what got started. This is one of the ways that they started tracking me. Hey, Daisy, she's talking too much about Mario Franco. She won't stop crying in meetings. Okay, but whatever you guys are doing, can you just like stop it? Mario Franco, how dare you start that? Because they were playing in somebody's fucking phone. Yeah, another bitch. Oh, well, Daisy, I don't really know. She was like really weird in tech. But Matt, yeah, I'm having my little conference. Can you like help us get funding? Who? Iralin Bobe. What? That's how they got to Mario Franco through this goofy ass bitch that set up her baby daddy with period blood and love spells. And everyone's talking about her in Philly. Oh, so that's how they played in Philly and they played in Brockton and they played in New York with like two hood niggas that I was like trying to fuck on. It's because Matt Haney tapped my phone. And I was over here running around with him starting shit. And that's how they found out about all the black and brown developers that were handling business because my ex Ruben and his business. And you tapped my phone. And I was only playing with Daisy's name because I was jealous of her because I'm a big bopper in Philly and somebody leaked all my Planned Parenthood medical records in my career and somebody found out about all these abortions and hoeing and running around and causing drama. Oh, and I'm involved with Poor People's Campaign. No, exactly. Exactly. That's how they killed Mario Franco. They got an Italian's phone. And is that why South Africa's on fire right now? Okay. No, you're not going to start that. Yeah, but bitch, good. Poor People Campaign. No, you didn't. Yeah, that's what they started. Everybody involved in that, you're going to get put on your knees. I knew it. The minute you started that, I said, this nigga, and this bitch, and that bitch, you're done. That's why I went bad on everybody. I said, I don't really care. Bitch, I was going bad on people. Wow. Oakland was on fire. Like, oh, for real? Yeah, and she's just going bad on hella people. Like, people were like, what's going on with Daisy? No, because I know Daisy's not crazy, so what are you doing to her? But why is she going bad on everybody like that? Daisy's the most professional one out of all of us. She helps us like get into those different rooms and those doors. She's the one that's always going into those different like meetings and stuff like that and letting the community know what's going on. And like Daisy's the only person that they let still come to some of those meetings. Like, it's Daisy, just let her come. Because at least we can say that we're doing a good job. Because that's who I am in the community. Hey, like real talk, real talk, real talk. I'm not afraid to say it because people know me. So that's why they had this big ass bitch running around with period blood playing. That's why Desiree had to feed everyone period blood because too many people knew Daisy. So she needed something that she could surefire say would work. Playing with magic, with her blood and playing with roots. Thank you. So now what ended up getting started here is okay, yeah, people don't need to really know that because that's what's starting all the big ass wars and keeps on getting people murdered around Yo Gotti. It's at least three more niggas are gonna get killed around him because of this. Yeah, that's done for. Quavo, that's really done for. Oh wow. Okay, you know what? We're celebrities. We shouldn't have like brought that, but we shouldn't have brought that to their space though, because it was already destabilized, and we just brought drama. We shouldn't have started that. The minute that we saw Daisy, we already knew that she can help us end a bunch of shit. We shouldn't have like let this go on. Cause look at what she proved. She can prove a bunch of shit. And now look with the computer, she can pull up a bunch of documents. Okay. Yeah, poor people campaign. Somebody just went to go look on their website. Oh, this is treacherous. That's how they killed Mario Franco. Yeah, because I got into somebody's phone, playing with Idaline, and then I know Idaline plays with like she has a trap phone too, because we talked about it, and we got into her trap phone because I had somebody go around Idaline's house and like pick up the frequency, and we got into her trap phone and we played with the whole social justice space. But in that trap phone, it's like, hey, Idaline, no more messages. Bye. They cut her off because everyone found out about this with Daisy, and they set up all these different hoes. That's why Idaline can't get a good job in tech. That's why people don't pay her attention. You tapped my phone and Mario Franco got murdered. Do you know what that did to Brazil? You guys are so fucking stupid. Mario Franco, she's right here. And she knows that I fuck with her the long way. Mario Franco? Oh my God. Okay. Whatever you guys are doing, stop it immediately. Yeah. Okay, but just focus on Daisy. Like, yeah, I felt threatened that you emailed the assembly and told on me. I could just say that you were like, okay, I felt threatened and I don't feel like my family is safe because you're getting exposed for having people murdered. Do you know how Mario Franco died? She was coming from a poor people's campaign event in Brazil. Thank you. That's how Mario Franco passed away, because she set up FIFA. You guys know FIFA, the soccer. She set them up because of what they did in the favelas. They tore down the hood and then they built a soccer stadium there. So our entire network, the whole entire network is stopped. I'm sorry, you guys. You have to get trap phones. We did what we could in space, though. We did what we could in space. I'm telling you, like, they did a lot in space. And that's why this whole nonsense of, like, why Daisy, though? Because it's how it got orchestrated playing with her phone. It's how it got orchestrated playing with her phone and a white man playing with her that got everyone set up. Because you guys should have been banished those bitches. Yeah, but Daisy, you already know, like, those hoes are over there, we're over here. Yeah, I know. But they started playing with your money and you're the main fucking person that put all of us on. Yeah, but Daisy's doing that work. So we can go out and we can do that work. Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, because we were whitewashing everything. Thank you. Okay, and you were embarrassing us. Okay, why is that my fault? You shouldn't be smoking crack and you're supposed to be a therapist. Hey, just real talk, like, hey, like, but for real, hey, yeah, but you hoes, man, your hand, that's just really dumb, manca, all those hoes, period. Just let it be that. You hoes have so much blood on your hands. Now I see why everyone's dying. You shouldn't have killed that lady, Brazil. Everybody knows that that's the worst place for black people on the planet, Brazil. Why are you guys doing shit like that? Why'd you murder her? She's the only black woman on the city council in Brazil, in Rio. Out of 54 people, she was the only black woman, and you guys murdered her like that because you tapped her phone and you went to go play games and they were coming up and handling business. Okay, they got that too. Okay, yeah, but we can really move and our people can get better. In like a few years, Brazil can be better for us. And that's who gave me this code and in the computer. And that's why none of you hoes are getting shit. And that's why all you goofy ass bitches are gonna fucking die for creating that bullshit over, well, da 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 da. And guess what? Durga wasn't in there. Why? Because you're the one that fucking caused it. And now you see why. Oh, that's why they put that order on Daisy, where she can't go to the court unless she asks a judge, because they knew that there was going to be lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit. Okay, now I see what they're planning for the social justice community. But now there's something else that I cannot show on here, though. But I just have to tell you guys that a major event for the black community just got fucking canceled. Why? Because no, we can't have this event. With everything going on with Daisy, now you guys are so embarrassing. We can't have this event because they're going to be coming up there shooting, beefing, fighting. We need to handle this. We need a different venue, different security, and we have to figure out how to bring Daisy in for a conversation because everyone's talking about this. The murders. Everyone's talking about the fucking murders, though. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't know that we were like, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, I just thought that I was gonna get like famous off your name, and I thought, well, I'll have friends and people will like me now because people don't really like me because I'm mentally ill. Okay, yeah, and I was smoking crack with my husband, and I lost a bunch of opportunities, and people don't take me seriously. And do you see how they're trying to remove her photo from here? Oh, okay, because her image angered people, yeah. Or she's running around playing with period blood. Okay, okay, yeah, but I just thought I would get like attention, like you were like thin and you were like embarrassing me because I was claiming to be about healing, but look how I walk around. My body is dirty. I leave like trails of like goop from my ass on people's couch and chairs. That's the biggest thing about Desiree. Like when she comes to your place or she comes around, she'll like leave a big ass trail of like slug juice and people gas her all the time. And she was running a youth program and they stopped coming like, cause you smell and you're dirty. How are you teaching us about health? Where's Daisy at? Oh, she's not here anymore. Oh, I liked her. Oh, so that's how this got started. So now, okay, yeah, we shouldn't be. I shouldn't fed half of the Bay Area period blood. I can't like vend at any festivals or anything like that. Okay, life is living. Okay, yeah, we're done. Thank you, Daisy. She was a high priestess, but she was always a high priestess though. That's why this is happening. We shouldn't have played with Daisy because she wasn't goofy. Because all of us have experience with smoking crack, playing with niggas, getting our body done, doing too much, hoeing. She doesn't. And that's why we started that. Life is living. Since 2008. So the town is Oakland, the city is San Francisco. Alongside the LIL planning team, PKC is committed to holding space in this transitional year at a significantly smaller scale. Yeah, yeah. Some of you guys know Little Bobby Hutton Park. They shut like a whole area down in West Oakland and they have a festival for a whole day. That's done for because they can't get funding because they were playing with witchcraft and playing with Daisy. Huh? Yeah, you guys are not understanding this. Like they were playing with hella spell work and hella harassing the fuck out of me. People even left the country, they left the state. Like if they're gonna do that to Daisy, let's leave. Because if they can try that with Daisy, they can try that with anybody. Yes, I have messages on my LinkedIn that I'm about to pull up. Like, oh no, I left. We moved to Europe because I don't want to deal with that. What the fuck? Keep doing your work though, sis. I'm hearing about how this shit is blowing up. Yeah. Oh wow. Impact of Oakland shut down. Somebody else had to take it over. Oh wow. Oh, really? So that's what you all are doing. Okay, so now I see what the fuck you guys were doing. That's what's going on. Black people working in financial services. There's a high priest. High priest, I'm going to get to you. I'm so sorry. It was not me. I really thought it was for later on. Something's going on with that too. Somebody sent me a calendar invite. It went to a whole different time zone because I think that they're playing with something in the computer because something came out about SMTP protocols and the fact that they were putting messages and taking messages out of people's inbox. And something came up like, but look at the time zone though. That's how I knew you did this. Hey, look, I'm here. I'm an investigator. Stop playing with me. Oh, yeah, because I was like trying to put magic on my husband Hudari, and I paid for hello rituals. Oh, so I can get two babies out of him, and one of my sons is autistic. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have started that. Yeah, I did get my body done, and I hate it because people thought that my ass is not real. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have started that. I really can't. Don't have shit. And this is gonna start a war in LA. Edutainment for Equity. Who is this? Candace. Oh, this is gonna start some shit in LA. Oh, so she moved to the Bay Area after starting all that in LA. Two niggas getting killed, games getting played. Ooh, Hadari cut off his dreads, baby. Okay, Daisy, you won. We shouldn't have started that. You Speaks got defunded too because of them, because Candace's name. Okay. We were doing so good, DCYF, yeah, but we just, ooh. Well, that's just done. Because you're goofy and messy. Okay. Yeah, I was jealous of you because of the way that you carry yourself. Because I did a lot of shit before I became natural and all Afrocentric. Hey, I want to tell you guys something, all right, about this whole Afrocentric thing, right? Let me just tell you something about this whole Afrocentric thing. From an actual African that's lived in Africa, you look fucking stupid. Africans are hella ridiculous. They don't want to see all those patterns and all that other shit going left and right in shea butter. They want to see you reading books. What are you talking about? So, you guys, yeah, somebody just now realized what they've been doing the whole time and what they did in the social justice space and how they created a fucking war. So I just have to tell you guys about that. This is gonna keep on coming up on my channel. But now you see, when these hoes were running around on YouTube, playing hella games and starting hella shit and causing hella calamity and chaos, that's what was going on. That's what they were doing. That's what they were starting. Not yet. They have to get dismantled in front of everybody. That's been done. Oh yeah, you're next. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thank you. So now you guys see, like, it just takes one person and you create a bunch of chaos, but you don't know who that person is or what she knows or who she's connected to. Yeah, like, because Daisy's family has farms and she thought that she was better than me. What the fuck? She doesn't date white men. What the hell? Why are you talking to all these different guys on your phone? The fuck? You don't talk to me like that. You don't contact me. You don't do any of that. You were so professional with me. What the hell? And now you're talking about that you want to go off with some dude and you want to do this and that. Wow, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because you guys are delusional and you don't really know. I didn't know he was that mentally ill, but you should have known a white man that's playing with you was mentally ill because you're mentally ill. Another person, yeah, that's who was running this because you said it, Edutainment for Equity. It was Candace that was running it, and they moved it to a different organization, and she's involved in hella drama because they're playing with spell work, with hating ass shit and messy ass shit that they were doing, and everyone checked the fuck out of them. Okay, this is going too far. I'm telling you, this is gonna end up on the news. So, what's that other one? Oh, she gets like alopecia. Black Woman is God. All the black and brown artists, all they needed to do was tap her phone, and that's how they got to the whole black arts space. Oh, so she's the one that puts on that show. A lot of you guys have heard about it. The Black Woman is God. Her, and they were playing with a bunch of magic. Karen Senefuru is very, very, very mentally ill. They were the ones starting it. I know a very strong Babalawo. I have my Iya, my spiritual mother. What the fuck are you doing? When did this become about being African? What is this? This is garbage in Africa. This is basically saying you're schizophrenic. Okay. Yeah, you're the real African. It's a bunch of African Americans. Are you paying attention to what the fuck just got started here? Oh, okay, thank you. But again, the last level of this is when the Africans step in and they watch everything. I want to hear everything from the very beginning because I want to find out how our farm got robbed and why the government is taking our farm, saying that we didn't get this land properly. What? Okay, yeah, we were playing in Daisy's phone and her uncle's farm got taken and they were playing with her mom too. And they know a bunch of people. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have started that. I just thought I was gonna be special. Okay. Hey, if you ever need supply, I know people. Oh, supply for what? Oh, Ugbono or Goosey, whatever. I know a few people that got farms in Africa. You remember that bitch Daisy? Yeah. And now look, I'm up. People are talking about me in Africa. Oh, really? Where'd you get supply for a Goosey from? Where'd you get supply for Ugbono? Oh, okay. How did this white man get supply for Ugbono, a supply for a Goosey? That's only in Igbo land. Oh shit. Somebody in the Filipino community just got set up. How did you get this? Nah. How did you get this? Yeah, and what is this with Pensit that I'm hearing about? This is not really how you make Pensit. Where's that stuff for Pensit? Ooh. Okay, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have actually started that. Why are you guys doing that? I just wanted to have sex with him. I thought I was gonna have a white boyfriend. Oh my God. Yeah, where are you getting ogbono from? That's the Igbo herb. That's what I'm saying. Ogbono only grows in certain parts of Nigeria. Where are you getting ogbono from and egusi from? Yeah, I was just. Ooh. Yeah, she told everybody about it. Yeah, and he's running his mouth talking about he's playing with the Igbo woman, and they got Agusi and they got Ogbono. Isn't that how Mr. Okwanji or whatever they were calling about their farm? They're looking for their crops and their herbs. Whoo! This man, I'm telling you, they're gonna cut him up. They're gonna set him up. I'm telling you, they're gonna end up whipping him. This one, they're gonna whip him. That's why all the Africans they went to go be quiet. Did you notice something? Yeah, that's true. I don't. Ooh, shit. Somebody just noticed something. You saw Asia act the fool. You saw India act the fucking fool. Have you seen something with Africa? Because they identified very early on who the fuck is playing games. Yeah, where are you getting all those herbs from? Where are you getting Ogbono and Egusi? You can barely find that. So that means that you were playing in Daisy's phone. That's what I'm talking about. You guys really don't understand. And then he's talking about oh, well, if I just say that I'm scared, we can turn this on her. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Hey, guy, bad response. We have to try something else. Okay, can I just make stuff up? That's what you did the first time. You need actually like real evidence that she did something. Otherwise, like all this is going to come right back up and it's getting litigated in the federal court. Okay. Um, okay, yeah, I made it up. No. Okay, but you told us that she was having all of us investigated, Matt. This is Scott Wiener. Yeah, you told us that Daisy was having me investigated too. Gavin Newsom, who's she organizing with? That they knew about these murders that we did, how we stole all the pills and took all the mental health drugs and sold them back onto the street and created fentanyl and a bunch of other stuff. Oh yeah, well Daisy was the one telling. She didn't even know that that was going on. Okay, yeah, but I don't see any of this on her page. You said that she's always like putting information on here on her Facebook and her Instagram. I don't see anything in here. We tapped her phone back into like 2009. What are you talking about? She just has a bunch of rabbits and like puppies in her phone. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, but she was the one that did that because Latifa told me. Thank you.